Who?
Hello?
Who?
Can you hear me?
Who is this?
This is Omi.
Who's Omi?
Omi, we scheduled is this Ella?
No.
Oh,
Nah, let me stop.
oh, you play.
Nah, this is Ella. I got you. Nah, this is Ella. I'm like, who? Like, all my clients do that where they expect me. Hi, Ella. I be like, how they know it's me? And today I just wanted to choose you. Is that? How you doing, my love?
That's funny. I
Mm-hmm.
am good. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Two sessions so far. You're the third one. I have a few more to go. Yeah, and I was just in meditation. Medusa's coming up with you, by the way, but we're gonna get into your reading. But I was in meditation, and I say to myself, because I do so many readings per day, I just want to provide the best readings for each and every one of my clients, and
Right.
in my spirit it was like, just flow with it, just go with it, just do it, just and but the physical me sometimes is like, I just work, sometimes it's not that I worry, but I just want my clients to be satisfied. I'm just that type of person where, my reputation is on the line, and it's like, I just, want everyone to just be happy. And my spirit was like, whatever's for you will be, whatever's not for you shall not be. And I'm like, on that note, let me call my next client. On that note, definitely let me call my next client, because throughout the day I'll channel like 7 or 8 clients, but it's all good.
Wow.
Say that again.
I said that's intense. That's a lot.
I mean, yeah, but it comes natural to me. Um, so but and then too, during sessions, during each session, I always rejuvenate myself. Go into prayer, go into meditation. So it's like, I would, like, say for example, after you, I'm going right back into meditation mode, or prayer mode. So it's more so like the rejuvenation stage as well. So I don't do it like back to back to back to back, because again, I don't want one reading to spill into another reading, rather than energetically, right? So that's what I do. So it's all good, my love. But have you ever received the psychic medium reading before? Should I explain to you?
Not through a meet. Well, kind of, sort of, but not your style. This is a little different for me.
Oh, okay. So you are familiar with how I conduct sessions. I don't have to explain to you.
Right. You don't have to explain.
Oh.
I watched a couple of videos.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Huh. Hold on. Okay. Well, the sneezing will come. All right. So you have already received. I mean, not received, but you already know how I conduct sessions. So let me just go straight in with you. The first thing that's coming up with you, my love, is the deity or the goddess Medusa, and they're saying that you should set up an altar for Mama Medusa, in the sense to activate change, or rather, when you, or because I'm feeling like there is going to be a change coming into your vortex, or rather you are aligning yourself with a change. Rather, it is a change in career, a change in spirituality, my love, or even a change with letting go of, how can you say, letting go of, I don't know if you're in a relationship and you're ready to break up, or things is not going your way in terms of love. Medusa is definitely coming up with you. And also, I'm also seeing grounding, what they're saying. So you want to work with a lot of earth elements, which is crystals, rather, plants, rather, taking walks in nature, in any event, because they're speaking to me about grounding and getting closer to Mother Nature. What is your sign, my love?
Aquarius.
Okay, so then your opposite sign is Leo. That's the sun. That's the Christ. Okay, so in any event, and then too, some people would say Aquarius is an air sign, but some people will resonate more so with the water sign of it, but I'm definitely feeling like a earthy goddess, grounding and loving energy with you. And this is what they say that you need in order for you to reach your highest point, or not rather the highest point but the next point. So working with universal love so that your aura field, and when they say universal love, they saying accept people as they come and pass no judgment to no one that comes along your way. Because once you do that, my love, once you do that, more things will come to you. But going back to the energy that I'm picking up with you, when I say grounding or loving, it's more so like you know, resonating with who you are, right? Rather resonating with you, like your name is Umi, Omai, who?
Omi, yes.
Omi, okay,
Omi.
Omi, I am Omi, I am this person, I am this goddess, and respect me for who I am. But in order for you, or in order for you to, reflect that, you have to do more of that connecting with nature, type of thing. Different people works with different types of elements, and for you, the earth element is coming up. What your spirit guides is saying, the earth element is coming up, and you definitely want to take a marigold and orange bath, is what they're saying. Tell her to take a marigold and orange bath. So I'm feeling more so, and I'm going to explain to you how to do it, because I'm feeling more so, and they're saying put lemons in it too, because I'm feeling more so activating your kundalini, and also working with, rejuvenation of the sacral chakra. I'm not sure if you are looking to have children soon enough, but periodically, this bath that I'm going to tell you or recommend for you will be beneficial for you to cleanse the solar plexus, and also cleanse the sacral chakra with you. Okay, so what they're saying is you want to get three. I'm feeling like these are Florida oranges. Where do you reside, my love?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, right. Okay, you what?
I'm in Florida. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from New York also, but I'm in Florida now.
Oh, okay, great. So because they're saying Florida oranges. Okay, so that's
Okay.
perfect, right? That's perfect. So you want to get three Florida oranges, right? And what you want to do is you want to take the peel of them, right? You want to take the peel of the Florida oranges, and you want to take one lemon, three Florida oranges, and you also want to get marigold, right? And you want to cut them up. You want to cut the oranges up into small pieces or whatnot, and then what you want to do, and the lemon, and then what you want to do is you want to get marigold essential oil, and then you want to just drop a little bit so it can saturate the peels. And then on a Tuesday, is what they're saying, on a Tuesday, perhaps that might have been the day that you was born, I'm not sure, but Tuesday is definitely coming up with you. Oh, Lundi, Mardi is Mars Day. Okay, so we're talking about Mars. We're talking about Aries energy, action, taking action, having passion. Higher centers. I am that I am. You are that I am. That's on a Tuesday. That's the vibration of a Tuesday. So it will make sense, because they are definitely recommending that you get more in tune with your higher consciousness. So on a Tuesday is the day that you want to do this particular bath, or rather this particular ritual, where you are going to cut up three oranges. I don't know what you're going to do with the juice. You can juice it, you can drink it, whatever, but you want the peels of three oranges and one lemon, and then you want to dab some marigold in it. Give me a second. And rosemary is coming up as well. So a little bit of rosemary. And then you want to soak it overnight. So you want to do this on a Monday, and then on a Tuesday, You want to take a bath with that, soak that in the bath water and just, immerse your body in there. And you want to stay in there. Rather, you're going to stay in there for 30 minutes or you're going to stay in there for 3 minutes because the number 3 is coming up with you. When's your birthday, my love?
January 24th.
2, 4, that's 6. Divided by 2, that's 3. Okay, all right. The number 3 is coming up with you. Definitely. So they again, 3 can also mean mind, body, and soul. The Trinity, balancing out who you are, spirituality, and then 2, a rainbow was coming up. So definitely working with the whole chakra level. Rather you do chakra meditation or chakra healing. Do you do any type of energetic work?
I do. I'm initiated into Kundalini actually.
Oh,
so this is good stuff.
Okay.
Alignment.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do you have any questions?
So far, no. I'm just processing.
It's recorded. This session has been recorded, so you don't
Okay.
have to write anything down and all of this different stuff. Give me a second. You have children? You want children?
I do. There's a little boy and a little girl that keeps coming to me.
Oh, well, that little boy is here with me too.
I say.
Yes, that little boy. He has like a cute pie face, cabbage patch, cabbage patch face. Oh, boo boo, you want to come back into this dimension? Oh, it's so cute. You might have a boy first. I strongly believe he's gonna come first. Give me a second. I feel it almost feels like they're twins though. And this is something. I didn't say they are twins. I say almost feel it could be. It could be twins. I don't know. Again, it's definitely in the spirit realm. But I'm saying they feel like it. So it could be a situation where you have children back to back, right? Or it could be a situation where you do have twins. But they definitely feel very close in age. With you. Give me a second. Let me see something real quick. Um. Oh, you ever got into midwife?
Oh wow, no. I'm interested though. I'm interested. I'm not.
You in your past life you were someone that delivered babies, my love. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. A doula. Is a doula the same as a midwife?
Yeah, they're pretty similar. Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So what you did, let me tell you what you did exactly. What I'm seeing you, and I'm seeing you in like huts. I'm feeling like it's like Indonesia or something. Like it feels like Africans that look Asian or Asians that look African. That kind of country. I don't know if it's Cambodia or Indonesia or something like that. But these people have like very like chinky eyes, like or the eyes is small or whatnot. They look like the maroon people, which is the copper people, the red people. But I'm just giving you a geographic area where I'm seeing you do this service. But I'm seeing you in huts. So it's definitely a village that you were providing these services to, my love. And it's from birth. You grew up in that. Is what they're saying. She grew up in that. The number 7 is definitely coming up with you, which is my prince middle name. So you want to get into definitely spirituality. Work with that, and you just confirm the Kundalini, energy, or rather, environment or situation that you're in. That's good because spirituality for you, um, is one of the key aspects that you should resonate with. Rather, if it's being a witch, which is a seer, or anything with elevating your consciousness or your vibration. Because again, remember I mentioned the rainbow, and you said you already deal with Kundalini, but you have like this very, a very spiritual person, such as myself, because again, you dealt with babies, and nurturing babies, in one of your past life. That's not your last past life, but it was one of your past life. Which one, I don't know. Because you've lived many thousand trillion moons ago, right? Or souls or times, right? But I'm feeling like, well, I'm not feeling, what they're showing me is, after a woman gives birth, you come to nurture her. So you come to clean her, you come like a nurse, like a nurse. You clean her foot, you clean her feet, you change her clothes, you sit with her and the baby, stuff like that. You nurture the baby. If she needs help, she wants to go to sleep, you're there to assist her. So I don't know if you did the actual delivery, but you were always there during that process. So again, that is reincarnation of souls, that you took place of, and that is the reason why for you, my love, um, they're speaking to me about spirituality. So you definitely want to get on that path of being able to manifest the things that you want to happen in the near future, if you're not already doing so, right? And as an Aquarius, Aquarians are the sign of I know. So you're not a Pisces, right? You're not a I believe. I believe is not a fact. By I believe is just a belief. Belief systems is not real, right? It's whatever the person believes. But I know is more so like a fact. This is the truth. I know that I am a spiritual person, right? I know that I am healing myself. I know that I can manifest this, right? So as an Aquarian, my love, you want to definitely resonate with that frequency of I know that I'm going to have children. I know that I am a goddess. I know that only positive people will be aligning with my vibration. I know that the universe is here for me and will be here for me, and I am in perfect alignment with what the universe has for me. I know that everything that will happen for me will happen with the timing, with perfect timing. So understand that, because they're speaking to me about patience. And then I'm also seeing white sheeps. What the hell is these white sheeps here for? Let me get mine. No, I need to know. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see what these white sheeps are here for. It's probably. Give me a second. White sheeps. What is these white sheeps? It's probably just connection with the spirit realm. It's more so. It may be like a connection with the a connection with Cancer family. White sheep. Let me look into this book here. If you dream of a white sheep, what happens if this is even in here? Um, White sheep. What is the
during my first energy healing session, at the end of it, my teacher told me that he saw a little white sheep. So this is interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, he kind of resonated it with my energy just being pure and very virgin like in a way. That's how he describes it. I'm not saying that's who I am, but
hey, I'm a born again Christian. I'm a born again I'm a born again virgin. What they say? I'm a born again I'm a born again virgin, not a Christian. I'm a born again virgin. Well, Christian is Christ. So,
right.
I am a born again Christ, if you want to say it. I'm not born again. I am a Christian. If you put it in a sense where, you resonating with the Christ energy in you, then yeah, I can say that. But that religious stuff, nah. And that's just me. No offense to people that is religious, but I'm not a religious person. I'm more so of a spiritual person, right? I believe in the spirit realm. So sheep, right? If they are fat and healthy, much happiness and prosperity is in store for you, which I'm feeling. if they are lean and hungry, they predict unhappiness through the failure of a business venture. But nah, these are some fat sheeps. Normal size sheeps, regular sheeps. They don't look sick. They nothing like that. So if they are fat and healthy, much happiness and prosperity is in store for you, my love.
Wow.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So again, your spirit guides tells me things about you that might have happened in the past, that's happening currently, and that's happening in the near future. So many of the things that I have expressed to you, I'm feeling more so that it is futuristic um things, or recommendations for you, or rather advice that is coming along. But it's more so of energy work, or rather more so of this energetic thing with you is what I'm picking up. Not too much physical, but more so like what is it that she can do on a spiritual level, or what is the condition of her own spirit. That's why they recommended the marigold bath. Also, you also could take advantage of the Oshun bath. Definitely want to take advantage of the Oshun bath, which is on my site as well. That will benefit you tremendously. The heart chakra is coming up with you, saying learn how to trust, or learn to trust. And that's interesting. They didn't say trust people, they say learn how to trust. So that's the difference, right? Learning how to do something mean that you don't know how to do something, so now you have to learn it. Or rather, you thought you know how to trust people, but now you have to unlearn what you know, just so that you can trust people that comes into your cipher. Because again, not everybody is for you, right? So you may even begin to trust people that may not even be on the same frequency, but it's taken away from you. And you're like, oh no, I trust them. And it's like, okay, well, what's the relationship with you two? You understand? Is it like a 50-30, or is it a 50-50 relationship, right? That's why they say learn how to trust, learn who to trust. And it's not bad. It's just you don't want to waste your time or your energy, because there's no such thing as time. So you don't want to waste your energy. So learning how to uh decipher people. And that will come within due time, because again, your number is the number 7, right? You're dealing with January 24, so that is definitely the number 7, the Christ energy, which is the Leo, the Heru, right? The higher centers, your all-seeing eye. So tap into that, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Well, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? If you're okay with that.
20.
Who?
I don't mind. I'm 20, 24.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. So you're 24. You get the number 6, and then you're gonna be 25, number 7. So within the 25, you're definitely gonna go through this spiritual change, and that's where I see the rainbow. Higher consciousness is definitely gonna resonate with you.
Okay.
Any questions, my love?
Yes, I was wondering if Oshun is coming up at all. That's my mother energy. I practice E5, so I was just wondering if her or Ogun, any Orisha, are coming up at all.
No, I just mentioned that to you.
You did. You said the Oshun bath was
Yeah.
beneficial. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Oshun, yeah, definitely. Definitely, Oshun, with you. Definitely. Um, give me a second. You know what's so funny though? Sometimes when I just gaze in and I listen to, um, people's ancestors and spirit guides, like the way I be looking on camera, it looks funny sometimes. But I don't care. But I just caught myself. I'm sorry. I just caught myself like, yo, you funny. But mhm. Give me a second, because you spoke to me. You mentioned Ogun. Give me a second. They said Ogun is only should only be called upon when you are going through like protection. Um, do not call on him for just to speak his name. So when he
Wow.
said when and hear me out when so I asked them, okay, well, what do they mean by that? So, when you go through different stages in your life and you just want to be guided, um,
Mhm.
you want to call on Ogun, right? Just to guide me, just to protect me to my next journey, right? Or to my next phase. Take, for example, when you want to elevate from the root chakra to the crown chakra, right? Those are different stages that you will be going through. Um, in that situation, you can call Ogun to protect you to go to the next stage. So what they are saying is the only times that you should be calling him is when you are in need of protection and also guidance. I don't know how you work with him for what. If you are already working with him for that, then that's good. Um, but if you want to pray to him, it's like, okay, well, what exactly are you praying to him for, and what is your current situation? Because if you're praying to him or you're invoking him for abundance and prosperity, that's not the one to go to. You want to go to Oshun for that. So just know what to approach him for. There you go. Just know what to approach him for. But the main thing is the protection and guidance. So basically him helping you to lead the way, or vice versa, you helping this entity to lead the way. Because again, I always say with these deities and these entities that we work with, it's not a slave master relationship, meaning it's not these entities is superior than you. No, because you're also a goddess. They also feed on your energy, right? They also want to tap into the physical realm, right? So you always have to look at it as an exchange. I do for you, you do for me. Just like with Oshun. You take her baths, or rather you give her offerings, she give you something. Ogun, you contact him for protection, but what else are you doing for him as well? So never look at these entities or these deities like they're superior than you, because then that means that you are lessening who you are as a goddess, and that shouldn't be practiced, right? Um,
Okay.
so that's what's coming up in terms of Ogun with you.
Thank you for that.
You're more than welcome, my love. All right.
Okay. And I just have just two more questions.
Mhm.
You talked about change in the very beginning. I'm thinking that might be with me moving overseas. I don't know if that's coming up or
Say that
because
again.
I plan to move overseas in December.
Mm.
I'm wondering if that's the change that's coming up.
That may be one of the change. Change is holistic.
One of the, not sure.
You have
That's
to
true.
change is holistic. Change is just not one thing. You can move overseas, right? And then once you move overseas, boom, you luck up, or rather you align yourself with a guy, and then once you have a guy, you have this family. That's change, right? When you go overseas, you begin to have your own business. That's change. Never look at just one thing, and this is just not with my reading, just in general. When you speak to these different people, or when you go internally, never, and people say never, but in this situation, I would definitely recommend that not to minimize certain attributes, or not to minimize certain things, because change is a holistic concept. Okay, so holistically, look at that holistically, not just one thing.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
What is your last question?
The last question was just about past life. So you mentioned that the midwifery situation wasn't my immediate past life. Was the immediate past life coming up?
That's
No.
the only okay. Now that you asked about it, gardening. They're saying that she was someone that um had a lot of land. So I'm feeling like more so like royalty. Being that you asked, your spirit guides is answering you. You know, a lot of agriculture, learning how to grow your own food. That was who you were in your past life. So I'm not sure if you're a vegetarian or you have your own garden now, or if that type of aura comes to you naturally, but definitely someone give me a second. There's some animals and stuff, and it feels like, oh, like Michael Jackson house where he fucking had all these types of animals in his house. He had zebras no, it's not funny, but seriously though. No, seriously though. You know how Michael Jackson had these different animals in his place, and it's like he was the only one that had like giraffes and monkeys and tigers and stuff like that. You two had different animals in your house, in your home, and they were sacred to you. Okay, they were very sacred to you. You gave offerings to them. Especially like a monkey spirit is coming up. And monkey deals with the number 9. And that's the number closest to God, right? The monkey spirit. In any event. So who the hell, who is the monkey though? Who is a monkey? Monkey. What deity, what entity deals with monkey? I gotta look this up. Nah. Let me see in this dream book what monkey is, and then I'm gonna go to my book of witches and goblins and blah blah blah, and I'm gonna read that off to you because I feel like that's important for you to know with this particular life for prosperity. That's what it is, because that is who you really dealt with, or not like who you really dealt with. One of the animals that was very sacred to you, that provided you with abundance and prosperity and opened the doors for wealth. So when you want to look into, money or monetary purposes, I guess honoring the monkey spirit is well with you. But let me look this up. Um, because that's what your spirit guides are saying. But let's do some further research. Just on this. Let me see, monkey. Okay, so remember, okay, so the monkey spirit in this book is saying betrayal and deceit are imminent. So, this may resonate with, remember when I told you learn how to trust? This is
Okay.
what is resonating with me when I read betrayal or deceit imminent. So in any event, beloved, and again, this is not information now. You're 24 years old, so you have a journey such as myself. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm not 24, but um I'm still young, and I too have, although I'm a channeler and I channel, um, I still have a long way to go, right? But let's look into this book and see what the monkey spirit. Let's see what comes up with you with this monkey spirit. But in terms of your previous past life, the most recent one, your spirit guides is definitely telling me that you were an agriculturist, someone that planted their own food. You had your land. You did, lots of people helped you out as well. You helped, and you also helped a lot of people out. You had, monkeys and rather animals, sacred animals, that was on your land, which were, you gave sacrifices to, and two, that can you can also look at that as when we give sacrifices and honor these different deities, right? You can look at, because animals are spirits as well. Mhm. So do you have any information regarding what animals what type of animals um the Ifa resonate with?
With monkey, I'll Google it right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Oh,
About monkey.
okay. So with monkey, they're leading me to Anjanai. They're leading me to Tara. They're leading me to Thoth. They're leading me to Hanuman. Brag Brag Srinmo. We're gonna look Brag Srinmo. And see if that has any resonation with you. Give me a second. I know I gotta wrap this up as well, because I have other clients after you, and it's spilling over. But let me read this to you real quick. Do you have questions? Additional questions?
I don't. Not right now.
Okay. Give me a second. Where's the year of the monkey though? I want to see what is this, because
I
year.
was born the year of the. Yeah, I do know that.
Oh, you was born the year of the monkey.
Yeah, in the Chinese calendar.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking up. What was the year?
1992.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, 1992 is here. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Give me a second. Let me look up Tara. Tara is that. Let me look up Tara, 'cause that's the year of the monkey. Let me look up Tara. She probably resonate with Oshun. That's what it is. Okay, so monkey spirit is definitely good with you. Oh, Tara. Oh, Indian. Oh, remember when I told you these people look like the slanted eyes, but the copper kind of people? Indian, right? Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Oh, spiritual ally, Shiva. Ooh, you working with some things here. Offerings, menstrual blood, and incense. Okay, so Tara is preeminent Tibetan Buddhist female spirit, but before she was a Buddhist deity, Tara was an Indian goddess. In India, Tara is a tantric goddess, possibly originally a tribal goddess. She is fierce, not serene, like Tibet's Tara. Tara roams forests. Remember, I told you, get into nature and battlefields, often in the company of Shiva. Indians, Tara is Lady Wisdom. There you go. When you activate, remember I spoke to you about the number 7. 7 is wisdom, right? Higher consciousness. All right, so we getting somewhere, right? Remember when I spoke to you about, from dealing with the root chakra to the crown chakra, right? Transition, knowledge, right? Okay, so Indian Tara is lady's wisdom. She bestows sacred and mundane knowledge. There you go. She instills literacy, talent, and teaches palmistry and astrology, other amongst other skills. Tara protects against dangers, disasters, violent violence, and illnesses. She performs feats of healing and fulfills all desire. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about when the people gave birth and you washed their feet? Come on. So manifestation, right? Tara is young. You are young. She's small, and although not pregnant, has a big belly. There you go. Considering a sign of power. There you go. She wears her locked, matted, okay, she wears her locked, matted, long hair in a bun. Locked and matted. Remember I spoke to you about Medusa energy with you,
Yeah.
right? There you go. Ornamented with it's another type of Indian word is Rudraksha or Rudraksha. Yeah, Rudraksha. So ornamented with Rudraksha beads and skulls. 8 snakes entwine her body.
Mm.
Medusa. There you
Wow.
go. There you go. That's 8 snakes. So when they talk about eight snakes entwine her body, we definitely dealing with the Kundalini energy, right? Kundalini
Okay.
energy, the serpent god, right? The serpent goddess, which is also known as the Medusa energy, or the in any event. But when they speak about the snakes intertwining with each other, that's DNA information, DNA coding, higher consciousness, right? Which you are about to, or rather, you are already aligning yourself with. This is interesting. I love it. So eight
Oh,
snakes, yeah, eight
thank
snakes
you.
entwine her body. Spirit allies, is Shiva. Her number is 8. Her tree is the Rudraksha tree. The offerings, you want to give her menstrual blood and incense, which is really,
Okay.
really powerful. So there's Tara 1 and there is Tara 2. But we're definitely dealing with Buddhist energy, Indian goddess, things of that nature. What resonates the most with me is that she manifests as a young, small, and although not pregnant, because remember we spoke about children, but although not pregnant, has a big belly, which is also known as power. So all is well. Wow, there's Tara blue, there's Tara black, there's Tara green, there's Tara red, there's Tara orange. Remember I spoke to you about orange. Orange Tara is the goddess of liberation. Liberation, devotees from desires and negative emotions. Emotions definitely stems from the sacral chakra, right? Where all of the feelings just get trapped in, which obstruct the path of enlightenment. That's why your spirit guides told you to take that orange and yellow bath, right? Orange Tara provides literal liberation too. She is invoked by prisoners and those suffering any kind of confinement, whether actual or metaphoric. She may be invoked for liberation from hell zones and the prison of your own mind. There you go. Or Orange Tara is a midwife spirit. Yay! She liberates the baby from the womb during childbirth. She liberates the human soul after death. Congratulations, my love. Orange Tara is comparatively rare form of Tara. She is a comparatively rare form of Tara. So I think you should definitely book another session with me so we can get into this thing. Because
Okay.
we're way past the time.
Okay.
We're way past the time, and I definitely have other clients, but this session has been recorded. You have more than enough information to do some work. And yeah, Tara red, Tara
Okay.
white, Tara yellow. If I didn't have other sessions, I'll go on and on with you with this because look, Yellow Tara bestows 7 blessings. And what is your number that I told you? And remember, yellow deals with the lemon energy. So that's perhaps why your spirit guides were saying, tell her to take this orange and lemon bath. Yellow and orange, right? So yellow Tara bestows, and you understand why we're dealing with Tara, right? Because we channel, or rather I channel the monkey spirit, and the monkey spirit is the year that you have been you reincarnated, right? So then the Tara, this deity Tara resonates also with you. So when you want to ask, okay, what spirits and stuff is with me, you definitely want to get with her. But let me read this last thing, right? Um, and of course her phone that will do that, right? Oh shoot, let me hurry up and call this girl. You there?
Hello?
Yes, my love.
Yes.
Okay. Yellow Tara bestows 7 blessings. Remember, I spoke to you about 7 blessings, right? Here you go. Here's the 7 blessings: fertility, wealth, longevity, happiness, wisdom, praise, and quality. Let me say this again: fertility, wealth, longevity, happiness, wisdom, praise, and quality. That's gonna be my post. Nah, I need that in my life. Nah. No, stop. I need that in my life. I need it. 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 I want it. I'm aligning myself with it. So my love, thank you so much for choosing me. As I told you before, before calling you, my spirit was like, I was saying to my spirit, I always want to give the best readings, to my clients. I always want to do that. And it's happening, it's happening, and you just have to thank the spirit realm, for guiding us, or rather for guiding me to lead you. So thank you for choosing me. Thank you for trusting in me. Creator blessed, my love. You are blessed. And I wish you well. And I will definitely upload this video and then send it off to you. All right?
Alrighty.
All right, my love.
I'll book another you soon. Thank you.
Yes, yes. And have some questions. Have some questions so we can, get into things.
Okay, you just confirmed some, just really quick, and I know you gotta go, but
Yeah.
I do have lots, so that's in, alignment with Medusa and Tara. I'm vegetarian.
Oh.
That's in alignment with the agriculture. I have plants all over, even in my shower.
Oh.
So it's amazing. I'm studying palmistry. Tara studied palmistry. It's just crazy how in alignment. My partner said that he saw me playing with 2 babies, so that resonates with the twins that you mentioned. So I just wanted to confirm that really, really quick.
Oh,
thank
my
you.
love. Oh, my love. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, yes. You keep on doing what you're doing, and it's an honor to have assisted you on your spiritual path. It's an honor. Really, it really is. It really is. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Send me some feedback on Facebook. Help me out. Send me some feedback, because my love, I'm so busy. I don't even have time to do anything. But if my clients post up about me on Facebook, that helps me out with clients as well. But with that being said, Creator bless. I wish you well. I'm pretty sure that today will be a good day for you, and I will definitely open up this. Oh, not open up, but upload this video. All right, my love.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, Creator bless.